Yeah.
Yes, good old Dick Kernan. Yes, we go way back. Oh,
His son
like it's Dick Kernan.
Specs Howard School of Broadcasting.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
And Dick Kernan's son was one of my students, one of my top.
I love Dick. I remember. Sure.
He has a new video website called Grok, G-R-O-K.
Now a website.
Grok,
This
G-R-O-K.
is what is this? Well, because I know about the web, the World Wide Web, the information superhighway, I believe. But what is a website?
Grok, G-R-O-K. That comes from the science novel called Stranger in a Strange Land. Do you remember that book?
I guess it's a place. You're sure, Stranger in a Strange Land.
He doesn't know what a website is.
I'm trying to, because I don't go near a computer. I do all my research and show prep with the newspaper. And like I said, computers just scare me. They frighten me, Russ.
Well, don't be frightened, because if you go to Grok Music, which Grok means all.
How do I get there, sir? Because I know I click a mouse. I click something. What do I do?
You put your finger on the key. It's
All right.
done with a finger.
All right.
It's
on the typewriter.
Yeah, just like a typewriter.
All right.
I'm going to help you. You need help.
Please, I do. I've been told by my grandchildren that I just can't. They can't get old granddad to get this gosh darn infernal machine to work.
Well, you're not a granddad.
Oh boy, they get me every time.
Grok, G-R-O-K,
Yeah.
music.com. You spell
Yes.
that out.
Okay.
You go there.
All right.
There's a whole deal on music.
Then
and they're starting to bring in and hire.
Sure.
They're hiring a lot of old jockeys. And
Russ, he can't get it on his computer screen. He's having a tough time. It's not popping up. He's doing something wrong, Russ.
I touched the computer keyboard, and I put in what you said, but I don't know what comes up here. It's a video of some sort.
That can't be a video. It must be some kind of porno or something.
It's telling me to click on something that I've won, a contest of some sort.
No, that's not us.
That I've won an iPod. Wait, I've won an iPod. Let me click this.
No, don't click
See
that.
what it does.
No, don't click that.
No, you don't want to do that.
No? Why? If I want an iPod, could I please just claim it? Hey, it's not all about you, Russ. Sometimes, I don't make too much in the business these days, so I could use a free iPod. I just want to click this. Oh, my God, what's happening? I'm at a site called MeatSpin. What is MeatSpin?
Tell me.
I'm in a site called MeatSpin. It's something spinning.
He's now immortal.
Yes, sir.
Rusty.
So he's living.
Good gosh.
And he's not away now.
So now,
playing some of these songs. You and I.
Paul is. So now Paul was dead
the whole time.
You started that rumor.
Yeah, but I got to tell you what freaked me out about.
Where did the walrus fit in?
Wait, 5 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I get an
And
email.
does it have anything to do with Steve Carlisi?
I don't know Steve Carlisi.
You don't know Steve Carlisi?
He knows you, Russ.
What about
me?
Hey, did you ever talk to Paul McCartney about this?
Yes.
What did he say?
Well, it turns out it was somebody that their manager had said was Paul. It really wasn't Paul.
Oh,
so you didn't talk to him?
No, I did. Well, I met him.
Yeah.
I met all the Beatles when they first were teeny bop stars.
Yeah. Did you?
Yeah.
You were in the business back then?
I was a top 40 jock at that time.
Oh, my God. What a great time that must have been, Russ, to be a top 40 jack and have a band like the Beatles come to you.
It was great.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Every record was 2 minutes long, and you had to be excited about everything.
About everything. Oh, tell me about it. I remember having to spin a song. It was Pendulum.
Yeah.
And it was by a band called Foundry way back in the 70s. And they, I got to say, I don't like using this language, but they sucked. And we had to play that ad nauseum. And, the pendulum is swinging back the other. Oh, it was terrible.
Well, it was like In-A-Gadda Vida.
Ah, right. In-A-Gadda. That was terrible, terrible. But at least you could take an old dumperoonie when that one was on, right?
That's right. It was about 7 or 11 minutes long. And we played on underground radio whenever we wanted to go to the can,
Exactly. And the B-side of that one was Get Me 2 Cheeseburgers Pronto. Oh, Russ, you're an adult. I love it.
Well, listen.
Oh, great.
You guys are doing well. What do people get you in the homes, or is it only in cars?
They get us in motorhomes, Russ. That's kind of cool.
It would be fun, being in bed with you driving along the highway. I guess would be fun.
Yes.
Where did you get the name Opie?
Opie? Where'd you get the name? Why don't you tell Russ where you got the name Opie?
Well, when I was young, I kind of looked like Ron Howard, and there was a guy in the neighborhood who was a pederast, and he would brutally molest me and call me Opie.
Opie?
Yeah.
So thanks for bringing it up.
Along with that new guy that Obama put in for his safe schools.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Ted?
What do you think of Obama? Yes, that was his name, Ted Schickler.
They call him Abomination.
Do you like... Oh, you don't like the Obama?
Oh, no. Who would, right?
Look, I like guys that do things. And
hey,
I like
Russ,
ideas.
Russ, you don't have to explain it to me. I was in broadcasting when there were two separate bathrooms, if you know what I mean, and fountains, and I would go back to those days in, oh, my God, a New York minute, as they say.
I'll tell you, the problem is you can't...
Whites only, my friend. Right, Russ?
You cannot judge groups of people by individuals. There are good and bad people in every group that I know.
Yeah, but some groups have more bad than others, right? Gus, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, Russ, right?
What? I didn't hear you. I'm busy talking.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I tend to run away with myself when I get off on a racist rant.
I was having coffee. I'm on my third cup. I'm getting high on caffeine.
Oh, good gravy. You are quite the card, Russ, let me tell you. We called you because this is the anniversary of the Paul is dead rumor, and apparently somebody else started it, and you took credit for it.
And how about in 1980 when you started the John is dead rumor?
What? I didn't hear you. Sorry.
What about when you started the George has a hat full of pudding rumor? Did you have that rumor? That George's hat was full of pudding? Remember that rumor you started? I remember that one. Oh.
Save the ships. I remember that one. And don't
remember that one?
Any secrets during the war. I mean, don't.
Do we have any other rumors that Russ started?
Yes.
Paul's new wife falls over.
I want you guys to go to the internet. Because that's going to be your salvation. And
hey, did you think Paul's ex-wife had a leg to stand on when she divorced him and got all that money?
Oh, that's a tough joke.
Oh, good gosh. Come on, Russ. Sometimes we let loose here on the program.
In New York.
Yeah, we're in New York. We can let loose a little bit. Where are you, Russ? Where are you based out of?
Well, right now I'm in Dearborn, Michigan.
Dearborn, Michigan.
Yeah, the home of the Ford Motor Company.
Yeah, well, it used to be, right?
Well, no.
Wow.
The new Ford, believe it or not, the new Ford Taurus is selling better in California than the Japanese.
You are kidding me.
No,
better than the Jap models?
I just talked to a big shot yesterday.
I tell you, you ought to blast them back into the Stone Age like we did during WWII.
What was that, WIII? World War II?
Yeah, what do you think it was, Russ?
Well, I don't know. As a senior
Jesus
citizen,
Christ.
I'm confused easily.
How many were there?
I don't know.
2.
Well, it seems we've always been in a war since I can remember. Right.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah, but I was trying to tell you, one of my partners is an Arab Muslim guy.
A partner? Oh, so you're a gay man.
No,
you have a partner?
He's a Muslim, and he's a partner of mine. He's in business.
You mean, I thought you meant a romantic partner. I'm sorry. I thought you were of the gay persuasion. I thought you were of the gay persuasion. When you said partner. And then when you said he was Muslim, I thought you liked big, unclipped cock.
What?
I thought you liked giant, brown, unclipped cock, Russ. Because you said a partner that was a Muslim. So I thought you liked unwrapping a turban. In other words, pulling down the foreskin.
He's an American.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you like American men? Yes, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. I was all mixed up.
I'm going to call Jim Dunbar and talk to him about you.
What? Who?
You don't know Jim Dunbar, KGO Radio?
Jim Dunbar?
Yeah.
No, but we have Eric Dumbbell that works here. Oh, good gravy. Oh, you got some sense of humor, you dolt.
Let's hear more.